And joined by Jorge Prado, long lost from the ranks of Monster Energy Supercross. Good to catch up with you. Just give us an update on physically where you are with recovery and even what led to, we didn't know there was going to be surgery at first. What even led to this situation?
Yeah, I'm happy to talk to you guys again. It's been a few weeks now. So I went back to Spain for surgery straight after A2, and I got surgery on my right shoulder, and apparently it was very bad. I'm happy to get all the surgery away and feeling way better now. Obviously, it's a long recovery, but we are doing better and better. It was a pity. It was my first year racing full time here in the Supercross, so it's a pity to only get to race 2 rounds and go straight now to outdoors, but it is part of the sport. We chose a risky sport, so part of the game.
So it turned out some of this was you had hurt the shoulder a little while ago, and then this was residual to that in a way?
So exactly, I guess if my shoulder was completely healthy with the little crash I had in A2, nothing would have happened, but 3 years ago, I dislocated my right shoulder, and I kept racing without surgery, and I really focused on always having a strong shoulder, and nothing happened in the last 2 years. But then this movement was, let's say, out of the comfort zone for the shoulder, and it popped out again. So it's pity. But when I got to the surgery room, the doctor said, shoulder was very bad, even worse than expected. So I was very lucky I could manage to win my titles the last 2 years. And well, at some point, this, I think, was needed to happen. So glad to get it already underway and focus on the recovery now.
Now that you're recovering, Jorge, for the 2 races that you competed in this year, if there's a couple things that you could take away of things that you learned and where you would like to be better next season already, what would those things be?
Well, like you said, I only raced 2 races, but I'm coming with a new team, so I also had to learn the team, and the team had to learn me. We developed the bike a lot in, like, after A1 to A2, it was almost a completely different bike. So, as I was getting faster also and more comfortable on the bike and on riding, we had to change suspension, change so many different things. And actually at A2, I was feeling very good with my setup. So racing was very needed to make a bike that will fit me while racing, because at the practice track, the track feels so different, right? And then you get to racing and the bike feels like a little bit off. So racing, it's needed to feel, to make a good setup. So we learned from that, and we already have, let's say, a little better base coming into next year, but still so many other things we couldn't test. Like, we were going to have big changes also coming up, things to test, but obviously I got injured, so part of the game. But I'm happy I got to start a little bit the season and at least race for 2 races.
You did mention being back in time for Pro Motocross. Do you believe it's going to be a rush? Are you going to be 100% for that, or what's the timeline looking like for May?
So hopefully recovery goes well, and like I said, I went to Spain looking to get surgery with this best surgeon, and I feel like recovery is going in a very, very positive way. So for sure I'm going for outdoors, and my goal is not only to race but to win outdoors from round 1. So that's my goal. So hopefully the shoulder, it's progressing good these weeks, these months, and then I can be 100% ready for round 1.
That's going to be really exciting to have you back out for Pro Motocross Championship, and then you'll accumulate enough points for sure, and then we'll see you in the SMX playoffs as well. I'm excited for it. You're a multi-time MXGP champ. I think you're going to do crush it. Watching Supercross this year, I know there's several guys that are injured, unfortunately. Outside of that, Jorge, has there been anything that has surprised you from any of the riders that are currently racing right now?
Well, I didn't. So one thing is watching the guys from TV, and another thing is racing. So because I race 2 rounds and I get to know them a little bit more and how they ride while racing, and I'm there at the track, how they approach different things. I get to see, let's say, a bit more of every rider. And I mean, Chase Exxon is riding now very well. Out of everyone, it's, in a good flow. We could see already on press day today, jumping like big quads and everything. So, he's really riding very well. But Cooper Webb has a red plate. So So yeah, I think I learn from everyone. Everyone has their good things, you know. Um, we'll see. I hope to see Jason also, even more up there, because I used to train every day with him, and I see what he's capable of, and I'm like, come on, if you translate that to racing, should be pretty good. So yeah, wishing the best also for my team. So, but it's cool. It's cool.
You know, it's funny to hear that. A lot of riders, when they go out injured, they don't want to watch the races. It's painful to not be out there. But for you, you're in the learning phase, so you're okay with watching it, even though you would rather be competing?
Oh yeah, I mean, competing, it's the most fun part of all of this. We ride dirt bikes because it's super fun, and sitting at home and doing, rehab stuff, it's not very cool. But it's what we gotta do right now to be fit for outdoors. So, no, missing a lot racing, missing going to the test track and being with my guys. But at the moment, I can only watch, and I try to learn as much as I can. Also, I think every every week I talk to my team, and we talk about the bike, how we can get the bike better and better, even from what I see with Jason and stuff. So no, it's cool.
When you think about the Pro Motocross Championship, comparing it to MXGP Championship, do you like the schedule of the Pro Motocross Championship, or would you rather there be more days of riding because you need some more experience on this soil over here, or are you happy with just the one-day schedule?
I think I should be fine. I like racing. I like one-day schedule, and I think for the tracks it's a little bit better. So yeah, no, I'm super excited to go racing new tracks. That will be very cool. I've been racing now many years, the same tracks. So yeah, it's super excited. I'm super excited and really looking forward to start the season strong. Because like I said, my goal is to win the title, outdoor title.
That's what we like to hear. You're unfortunately not the only one that's going to be in comeback mode by the time round one of Pro Motocross begins, but we wish you the best of luck. We really missed seeing you at the races, though. Maybe we'll get you out to one of these before it's over, before Motocross begins.
Yeah, thank you. I also miss being there, but I think I will see you guys soon.
Cool. All right, thanks for the time. Good luck with the recovery. We'll see you on the track soon.
Thank you, guys.
So this is it. Off to Daytona. We will tell you when and where you can watch everything airing live on Peacock or the SMX Video Pass outside the United States. Welcoming Lee Diffie back into the booth this weekend, Ricky Carmichael and James Stewart. Maybe they'll have the Daytona Tampa magic like we saw a couple weeks ago with Malcolm. That was an awesome show. Race Day Live coverage hosted by Justin Brayton and Adam Cianciarulo begins at 1:30 Eastern, and the racing begins at 7 o'clock Eastern Time on Saturday night. JT, nothing quite like Daytona, both from a racetrack and atmosphere standpoint.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.